Illuminating offices effectively requires adherence to specific lighting standards and guidelines, primarily focusing on foot candle requirements, which dictate the amount of light needed for various tasks. Several organizations and resources provide comprehensive guidance. Firstly, the International Lighting Commission, or ANSI, offers CIE 127, which is a guide for the lighting of offices published in 2011. This document provides detailed recommendations for illuminance levels suitable for different office activities and spaces. Secondly, the Illuminating Engineering Society, or WISE, publishes IES RP-22 titled Lighting Offices, updated in 2017. IES RP-22 serves as a key reference for lighting professionals and includes recommended illuminance levels, lighting design considerations, and energy efficiency strategies for office environments. Thirdly, the American National Standards Institute, or ANSI, in conjunction with ASHRAE and IES, develops ANSI or ASHRAE or IES 90.1, the energy standard for buildings. The latest version of this standard includes mandatory and prescriptive requirements for lighting power density and control, which indirectly affects the achievable foot candle levels in offices while ensuring energy efficiency. Many building codes adopt or reference the IES or ANSI standards, such as the International Building Code, or IC, and the National Electrical Code, or NEC. It is important to consult the specific building code applicable to the location to ensure compliance with mandatory lighting requirements. Healthcare facilities have specialized lighting needs addressed by organizations such as the American Association for Healthcare Interior Designers, or AHID, which provides lighting guidelines for healthcare facilities. These guidelines emphasize lighting quality, color rendering, and patient comfort. Educational facilities are covered by American National Standards Institute or Illuminating Engineering Society, or ANSI or WISE, RP-40-18 lighting classrooms and other school facilities. This document provides recommendations for illuminance levels, uniformity, and glare control in classrooms and other learning environments. Online resources also offer valuable information. The U.S. Department of Energy provides a lighting guide for commercial interiors, which offers practical advice on selecting energy-efficient lighting systems and meeting recommended illuminance levels. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, or NIOSH, provides information on lighting requirements for office work, focusing on ergonomic considerations and minimizing eye strain. Understanding and applying these standards begins with defining the tasks performed in the office space. Different tasks require different illuminance levels. For example, detailed work such as drafting or intricate assembly requires higher foot candle levels compared to general circulation areas. Once the tasks are defined, reference the IES RP-22 or CIE 127 for recommended illuminance levels for each task. These documents provide specific foot candle recommendations based on task type, age of occupants, and other factors. When designing the lighting system, consider the lighting power density limitations specified in ANSI or ASHRAE or IES 90.1 and local building codes. These codes often set maximum lighting power allowances per square foot, which must be considered to ensure compliance. Select luminaires, or light fixtures, that meet the required light output and distribution characteristics. Consider factors such as color rendering index or CRI, correlated color temperature or CCT, and glare control to create a comfortable and productive office environment. Implement lighting controls such as occupancy sensors, daylight harvesting systems, and dimming controls to reduce energy consumption and allow occupants to adjust lighting levels to suit their needs. Regularly measure foot candle levels in the office space to ensure that the lighting system is performing as designed and that illuminance levels are maintained over time. Use a calibrated light meter to take measurements at various points in the space. Ensure that the lighting system complies with all applicable building codes and standards, including those related to emergency lighting and accessibility. Consult with a qualified lighting designer or engineer to ensure that the lighting system is properly designed and installed. They can provide expert advice on selecting appropriate luminaires, designing the lighting layout, and implementing lighting controls. When evaluating lighting systems, consider the visual comfort of occupants. Excessive glare, poor color rendering, and flicker can all contribute to eye strain and discomfort. Ensure that the lighting system provides adequate illuminance without causing these problems. Consider the impact of lighting on energy consumption and operating costs. Energy-efficient lighting systems can significantly reduce energy bills and lower the overall cost of ownership. When selecting luminaires, look for products that are ENERGY STAR certified or meet other energy efficiency standards. Explore strategies for maximizing daylighting in the office space. Daylight can provide a natural and energy-efficient source of illumination, but it must be properly controlled to avoid glare and overheating. Consider using window shades, light shelves, and other daylighting strategies. Provide training to employees on how to use the lighting controls and adjust lighting levels to suit their needs. This can help to ensure that the lighting system is used effectively and that energy is conserved. Develop a regular maintenance schedule for the lighting system. This should include replacing burned-out lamps, cleaning luminaires, and checking the operation of lighting controls. Proper maintenance can help to extend the life of the lighting system and maintain its performance. Keep abreast of the latest developments in lighting technology and standards. The lighting industry is constantly evolving, and new products and technologies are emerging all the time. By staying informed, one can make better decisions about lighting design and maintenance. Evaluate the color rendering properties of the light sources. Color Rendering Index, or CRI, measures how accurately a light source renders colors compared to a standard light source. A high CRI is important for tasks that require accurate color perception. Consider the correlated color temperature, or CCT, of the light sources. CCT describes the color appearance of the light, with lower CCT values indicating warmer, more yellowish light, and higher CCT values indicating cooler, more bluish light. Choose a CCT that is appropriate for the task and the overall ambience of the office space. Implement lighting control strategies that reduce energy consumption when the space is unoccupied. Occupancy sensors can automatically turn off lights when no one is present, and time-of-day controls can reduce lighting levels during off-peak hours. Design the lighting system to minimize glare. Glare can cause eye strain, headaches, and reduce productivity. Use luminaires with appropriate shielding and diffusers to reduce glare. Consider the directionality of the light. Direct light can create harsh shadows and glare, while indirect light provides a more diffuse and even illumination. Choose a lighting system that provides the appropriate balance of direct and indirect light. Evaluate the uniformity of the light. Uniform lighting is important for tasks that require consistent illumination across the work surface. Use luminaires with wide distribution patterns to achieve uniform lighting. When selecting luminaires, consider the ease of maintenance. Choose luminaires that are easy to clean and service, and that have readily available replacement parts. Investigate the life expectancy of the light sources. Longer life light sources can reduce maintenance costs and minimize the need for frequent replacements. Consider the dimming capabilities of the light sources. Dimmable light sources allow occupants to adjust the lighting levels to suit their needs, which can improve comfort and productivity. Evaluate the flicker characteristics of the light sources. Flicker can cause eye strain and headaches, especially for people who are sensitive to it. Choose light sources with minimal flicker. Design the lighting system to minimize light pollution. Light pollution is the excessive or misdirected use of artificial light, which can have negative impacts on the environment and human health. Use shielded luminaires and avoid overlighting outdoor areas. Consider the potential for light trespass. Light trespass is the unwanted light that spills onto adjacent properties. Use shielded luminaires and avoid aiming lights directly at neighboring buildings. Develop a lighting plan that addresses the specific needs of the office space. This plan should include information on the tasks performed in the space, the desired luminance levels, the types of luminaires to be used, and the lighting control strategies to be implemented. Regularly review and update the lighting plan to ensure that it continues to meet the needs of the office space. This should include evaluating the performance of the lighting system, identifying any areas for improvement, and implementing changes as needed. Consult with a lighting consultant to get professional advice on lighting design and maintenance. A lighting consultant can help to develop a lighting plan that meets the specific needs of the office space and that complies with all applicable codes and standards. Ensure that all lighting equipment is properly installed and maintained. This should include following the manufacturer's instructions for installation and maintenance, and using qualified electricians and technicians. Provide employees with training on how to use the lighting system and how to report any problems. This can help to ensure that the lighting system is used effectively and that any problems are addressed promptly. Establish a system for tracking energy consumption and costs associated with the lighting system. This can help to identify opportunities for energy savings and to evaluate the effectiveness of energy-saving measures. Consider using a lighting management system to automate lighting control and energy management. A lighting management system can automatically adjust lighting levels based on occupancy, daylight availability, and other factors, which can significantly reduce energy consumption. Evaluate the environmental impact of the lighting system. This should include considering the energy consumption of the system, the materials used in the luminaires, and the disposal of used lamps. Choose lighting products that are environmentally friendly and that minimize the environmental impact of the lighting system. Explore the use of renewable energy sources to power the lighting system. This can help to reduce the carbon footprint of the office and to promote sustainable practices. Consider the use of smart lighting technologies. Smart lighting technologies can provide advanced lighting control and energy management capabilities such as remote control, personalized lighting settings, and data analytics. Implement a lighting commissioning process to ensure that the lighting system is installed and operating properly. Lighting commissioning involves verifying that the lighting system meets the design requirements and that it is functioning as intended. Ensure that the lighting system is compliant with all applicable safety regulations. This should include providing adequate emergency lighting and ensuring that all lighting equipment is properly grounded. Consider the impact of lighting on the health and well-being of employees. Studies have shown that proper lighting can improve mood, productivity, and sleep quality. Design the lighting system to promote a healthy and productive work environment. Regularly solicit feedback from employees in the lighting system. This can help to identify any problems or areas for improvement. Make sure that any changes to the lighting system are communicated to employees in a timely manner. This can help to avoid confusion and to ensure that everyone is aware of any new lighting controls or procedures. Develop a lighting policy that outlines the organization's approach to lighting design, maintenance, and energy management. This policy should be communicated to all employees and should be reviewed and updated regularly. Continuously strive to improve the lighting system and to make it more energy efficient, sustainable, and conducive to a healthy and productive work environment. These resources and considerations provide a framework for achieving optimal lighting in office spaces, balancing visual comfort, energy efficiency, and compliance with relevant standards and codes.